Hey y'all, it's Brandi. So as you can tell, I am at the Skyview drive-in again because over the weekend I saw 2 different movies at the drive-in. Before I talk about the movie reviews, I kind of want to give a little bit of information about the Skyview drive-in. So the Skyview drive-in, I will post the link below in my comment section. I would love for you to check it out because the movies change typically every week. And the days of the week are different depending on when they're open and when they're closed. The time is usually always the same, but I will definitely put in the link in the comment below to their website so you can check out the Skyview drive-in so you can go with your family to the drive-in and see what movies are showing and see if there's a family-friendly movie that you would like to see. Typically, this whole entire section all the way out to the road is actually filled. The gate opens up at 8 o'clock and the movie shows when it's dark, so around 9:15, 9:20, depending on when the sun goes down. Typically, I get here around 6:45-ish, but I will say even at 6:45 there are a couple cars in front of us. It's depending on how close you want to get. I like to get in the second row, so I like to get here early. Typically when I get here early and other people are here, we bring cars, we bring games, you can go outside in the lawn and just have a fun, either girls' night or date night or family night, depending on who you want to bring. So it's just, it's a great fun time. So I will definitely put that link below for you to check out with the Skyview. Oh golly, people beeping today. Okay, so the first movie is that I'm going to review. This will be also a 2-parter because there is a comedy, action, and then a horror thriller, so I will divide this into 2 parts. The first movie is a 2019, so it actually came out last year. The movies, I will kind of say, are not the newest because the movies at the actual movie theater, they postponed and pushed back the movie dates for the movies. So I will, like I said, kind of warn you, some of the movies, I don't know if you've seen already, but still they're really great movies. And the lineup over the weekend was a great lineup with both movies. So the first movie that I'm going to review is a 2019 comedy action, and it is called Jumanji. And with the Jumanji, it is the second movie of the Jumanji with lots of main actors that I will mention. It is PG-13, family friendly. I would say it is family friendly, but it is PG-13, so a little bit more mature, like 13, teenage years kind of way. Summary. So pretty much the summary is, okay, so if you saw the original Jumanji with Robin Williams, it's kind of a spin-off of that, but it takes place with a video game. So if you have not seen the first movie, I definitely would recommend checking it out so you can get to know the characters because the actors are the same, and I think that you'll be able to better understand it if you see the first part, like the first movie. So pretty much it's these group of teenagers and they find this video game, and the video game is called Jumanji, and they get sucked into the video game, and they have they're these different people, and each character in the video game has strengths and weaknesses, and they have to win the game, and they only have so many lives, 3 lives actually to be exact. And they have to beat the video game in order to get out of Jumanji and out of the video game back into real life. So that's pretty much the summary and the gist of it. There are a lot of actors, a lot of main actors in this. Let's see, Dwayne Johnson, he has been in a lot of movies. Rampage, Fast and Furious, Scorpion King, Game Plan, lots of other movies. Great actor, he's one of my favorites. Danny DeVito, also an excellent powerhouse actor. Matilda, Taxi, Get Shorty, those are a couple older ones. Karen Gillan, she was in Avengers, Guardian of the Galaxy, so a lot more Marvel movies. Nick Jonas, he is part of the Jonas Brothers and a singer, and he was in the first Jumanji and the second Jumanji. Kind of cool to see him acting because he is a singer. I think he does a good job. I know we have Jonas Brother fans. I was, still am a Jonas Brothers fan, so I don't know if you like them and kind of followed them from their years. He makes a very hot addition to the movie, in my opinion, but that's just the girl side. Kevin Hart, he was in Upside, Night School, Ride Along. Madison Isman was in Annabelle and Goosebumps. I apologize if I don't say this name right. She did a really good job. She was in Crazy Rich Asians. Aquafina, I believe is how you pronounced it. Let's see, Rory McCann, Danny Glover, another major actor. He was in The Lethal Weapons, Shooter, Jack Black, Goosebumps, King Kong, Shallow Hal, which that's a great movie. Tropic Thunder, The Holiday, Ice Age. He's been in a lot of movies. And then Morgan Turner and Dana Ramirez. Those were the actors and the actresses. I know there's a lot of them, but I wanted to mention all of them because they did a phenomenal job with the movie. Okay, so the plot and the writing. With this movie, I can't figure out like what it's missing. Like it's missing something. Like it's a very entertaining movie. The comedy and the humor was funny. I mean, it has, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Dwayne Johnson, and they did a great job with humor. So it is funny. But it's missing something. I can't figure out what it's missing. So I would love for you to watch the movie because, like I said, I definitely recommend watching it and starting with the first Jumanji, but it's missing something. So I would love for you to watch it and comment below with what you think it's missing. What is it missing that doesn't make it a 10 movie overall? The director, Jack Kasdan, he is a television director, producer, screenwriter, actor for Bad Teacher, Sex Tape, and then both Jumanjis. So as I mentioned, it's missing something. So I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10. It's entertaining. I would recommend watching it, and I would love for you to watch it and comment below with what you think it's missing. What is it missing that doesn't make it like a blockbuster movie, like a 10 out of 10, or even like a 9, or even an 8? Because again, I did give it a 7.5. I would also love for you to comment with any movies that you would love for me to watch and review for you with the comments below. Please like and subscribe to my channel. That is part 1. I will be doing a part 2 for the second movie at the drive-in. See you guys until part 2.